Hi there! In the coming weeks, my fifth graders are going to be exploring Common Core Standard 5.G.1, which is all about using ordered pairs and finding locations on a coordinate grid. So I was excited to use my Makey Makey kit to help my students reach this goal. So let's get started, and I will show you a little bit about my Makey Makey kit and how it's used. First of all, the website that goes along with it is scratch.mit.edu, which is a programming website that has a ton of different games you can use and program. I found this one though because it actually deals with the X and Y axis. You get to have this cute little kitty cat or any other character that you want to move across the X and Y axis. Every year my students struggle with remembering that you move across the x-axis before going up, so I thought that this activity would help them remember that. So first of all, my Makey Makey kit, you have your board right here. You plug in the USB to your computer and it automatically sets up, and the lights mean it's turning on. I was out of tinfoil, so I had to use a watch, but you have to connect yourself to the earth board, which is really important to make it work. So you connect yourself. You can either hold the clip, I'm wearing it just so I have my hands free, and then you connect that to the bottom here. It says earth. So you can put that in one of those holes with the alligator clips. And then I have a Y for the Y axis. In the Y, since you're moving up, I'm going to connect that to the up arrow. And the X, since you're moving across, I'm going to connect that to the right arrow. And now my keyboard is hooked up, and you can kind of see how that once they were touched, the cat moved, scratched, moved. So I'm going to try to move them back here. So this website has been kind of confusing to get used to. It might be a little over my head, but it's working for now. So I'm going to start the cat at 0, 0, and you can see where it's at on the top left of the screen. It tells you there's 0, 0 right there. And if I start it, I can move him across by pushing the x-axis and the y-axis to move him up. So what I'll do in my lesson is I will give students a coordinate using just a note card, whatever coordinate that is, and then they will have to touch X and Y to move him across.